Now, Dolly, you don't want all these people believing that you're a clone.
Yes, I do. I'm not proud of it, but I am what I am, and we've decided that I should face it.
Dolly, where were you born?
Yes, where?
Dolly was created at the Spaulding Labs by a scientist. Now, she aged in just a few weeks. Her memory is a product of many hours of hypnosis.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell us that she's only a few weeks old?
Well, a few months, actually, but like any other woman, I really don't want to discuss my age.
Well, please, maybe you'd like to explain how you look the way you look and only be a few months old.
Yeah.
Lots of hairspray.
No, I think we'd all like a serious answer to that question.
Well, all right, then why don't you, Dolly, just tell them in your own words?
Well, I was created from the DNA of Reva Shane, and that's why we look exactly alike. And even though I'm an eyeful now, from what I understand, I wasn't much to look at early on. From what they tell me, I was bright red and didn't have a lot of control over my bodily functions.
Could you be more specific?
I was a baby.
You expect us to believe that you went from an infant to this in a matter of months?
Oh, no, I was given a very special growth formula.
A growth formula? Wait a minute, what exactly are we talking about here?
Well, what we're talking about is something that tastes a lot like cherries. And every time I took it, I grew another size. You know, it would be a really wonderful way to save money. It'd be a lot cheaper raising clones than it would be real people. You could save money on diapers and clothing.
Yes, with the added bonus of knowing exactly who you're going to get.
Alan, quit while you're ahead.
I can assure you all that the growth formula does exist. It was manufactured by the same scientist that created Dolly.
This is all very illuminating, but where is that miracle growth formula now?
Yeah, where's the solid proof?
Oh, I'm the proof. Right here, in person. Except, of course, when I'm feeling like Amelia.
Excuse me, Amelia who?
Amelia Earhart, dope. But then again, there are times when I feel like Jimmy Hoffa without the cement shoes because I prefer pumps. But most of the time, I just feel like Reva Shane, and that's good enough for me.
Hey, wait a minute, what's going on here?
What, is this somebody's idea of a joke?
Come on, people, I mean, really? Did you honestly believe? Did you believe this man's story? I mean, really? Please. Oh, that's so funny.
Don't you try and turn it around. You know what you did to her. And it's just a matter of time before they come after you.
I know what I did. And I know what you did. You convinced her to lie. Avoid the truth.
Truth? What do you know about the truth? That the word comes out of your mouth is ludicrous. I know all about every twisted move you have made on her, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand around and watch you destroy her and her family.
I didn't rape her, did I?
I don't care. Do you hear me?
Because you
I don't
know it's
care.
true.
Even if every word you say is true. Even if you didn't force her, it doesn't matter. Because you did rape her. You've destroyed her sense of herself, her perspective.
How?
You have systematically worked on her since the day you got here, with the telephone calls and the gifts and presents, the flowers, telling her you loved her. What do you know about love? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, I know about love, Holly. I think you're confused.
Well, I'm not confused about you. I'm not confused about you. And even if she admits to me that she's lied and you didn't force her, it doesn't matter. Because if I'm asked to testify, I will back her up. I will lie on the stand. I will do whatever I have to do to protect her and to get you out of this town for good.
Your daughter. You're not her mother. You're her problem.
Okay, let me explain. For some inexplicable but mean-spirited reason, Alan Spaulding has been hounding my family, suggesting that we're harboring a clone.
Which is true. And don't listen to a word she says because she's trying to cover up the truth.
What's true is that I have been being visited by a cousin of mine. She does bear a striking resemblance to me, albeit somewhat younger.
Let me guess, your cousin's name is Dolly.
That's right. And unless her parents haven't told me anything, the woman is definitely not a clone. I repeat, she is not a clone. Because you and I and everyone else in this world knows that the science fiction that this man is spouting is presently impossible.
She's lying, and I can prove it.
Alan, listen to me. Listen, it is time for damage control.
I know what I am talking about. A man lost his life because he was trying to cover up this clone, Vanessa. Now, Reva, where is she?
I mean, come on, can you believe this? I mean, why would a man like this, a beacon of industry, be coming up with all of these strange and bizarre ideas? A human clone, growth formula. The next thing he'll be saying is that Springfield's been taken over by aliens and Detectives Mulder and Scully are being called in.
I have to say, it did sound a little bit far out.
Oh, far out? Oh, honey, I mean, if they can do this, if they can clone human beings, I'd like them to clone a couple of Joshua Lewises right quick.
Oh, I'll take one of those.
Oh, no, you won't.
Okay, everybody, I think we should give Mrs. Lewis her house back, and come on, everybody.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Yep, make my day. Let's go, everybody.
Please, we've got plenty.
Where is she, Reva? What have you done with her?
When will Ross be here?
I'm not sure.
But I told everybody what happened, so he's being released, right?
Why don't you try and get some rest right now?
But everything is arranged, isn't it? I mean, he is on his way over here.
Like, I know you're very worried about your husband.
He doesn't belong in jail.